Hey guys, it's Chris. Today we are going to be talking about the 12-volt outlets in your car, and specifically we're going to be looking at the question, why do I need a 12-volt battery direct kit? So you may have seen on our website somewhere, or maybe you've talked to someone in our customer service department and they've talked to you about the need of using a 12-volt battery direct kit in your car. This is just an auxiliary female 12-volt outlet receptacle that wires right up to your battery, if you're confused about the terminology there at all. But if you've ever wondered why you need one of these, it's because a lot more commonly nowadays, it used to not be so much a thing, but nowadays a lot of vehicles, as a feature of their flat tow mode, they either kill the 12-volt outlets in the car, where those are not live anymore, or those 12-volt outlets are on some kind of a timer. Some vehicles it's 2 minutes, some vehicles it's 15 minutes, other vehicles it can be an hour. But regardless, a lot of towed vehicles on the market today have some kind of feature like that, again, where the outlets just aren't live or they're on some kind of a timer. So in those cases, you'll need to use something like our 12-volt battery direct kit. Again, just an auxiliary 12-volt outlet that stays live and gets around the vehicle's electrical system so that you're not affected by that timer. So one question that we do get a lot is, if I have a towed battery charger plus, maybe, can I avoid using a 12-volt battery direct kit? And the answer to this is no. If you need both of those items, you do need both of those items. The towed battery charger plus cannot take the place of this outlet. The reason for that is the towed battery charger plus doesn't affect the outlets in the towed vehicle. It's just keeping the battery charged, but it doesn't bypass the electrical system that, again, either kills those outlets or puts them on a timer. That feature is still present even with a battery charger. So if you're using a battery charger, that's great, but definitely make sure you still use a 12-volt battery direct kit if you need it for your car. And then the other thing that we get asked from time to time in our customer service department is, could I use something like a jump pack? Maybe you've seen those jump packs that you can get at a retailer. They've got some jumper cables on the side. They'll usually have a 12-volt outlet on them, or maybe an auxiliary battery instead of using some kind of hardwired outlet. And the answer to this is technically yes, but only in very limited situations. These are solutions that we'll recommend really in emergencies, like maybe your outlet has broken, or you're not in a position where, you know, maybe you're on the road and you can't get to an installer to have one of these outlets installed. In those cases, it's okay to use one of those for a limited amount of time, but it's not a long-term solution. It's not something we'd recommend there. You're introducing a human element. You've got to make sure these items are recharged. The connections can be a little bit more finicky, and then you also don't have the added benefit of, you know, having the alternator in your towed vehicle recharging that power source on a regular basis. So there's just a lot of variables, a lot of points of failure that you're introducing. So if this is going to be a towed vehicle that you're looking to tow for a long time and you want to use an RVibrake3 with it, you are going to want to make sure to hardwire a third-party auxiliary outlet up to your battery. It is a little bit more of an upfront investment as far as time goes. They're usually pretty inexpensive, but you will have to take that time up front. Long term though, it's going to serve you much better than a jump pack or an auxiliary battery. So make sure that you do that if this is a feature of your towed vehicle. If you've got any questions on our 12-volt battery direct kit, our products, or anything else, don't hesitate to reach out. We're available by phone, chat, or email. And in the meantime, guys, happy RVing.